Right, it's all being recorded now, so we're on to perfect start this time. Press the clutch down, into first gear, handbrake off, just lift that clutch gently, set the needle just below the 2 and you'll be fine. And we're going straight ahead initially. That's great. I just accelerate ahead. As we come onto the circuit, you'll see a pair of cones in front of you. If we drive through those, imagine that's a gateway. Just keep to the left a little bit. You can see the 2 red cones straight in front of you. We drive through the middle of those, and then go over to the right-hand side towards the next pair of cones, and we drive through the middle of those. Just accelerate towards the right-hand side. Then we'll do a gear change. So if you come off the accelerator, press the clutch down again, back into second gear, lift the clutch gently, and we'll accelerate away. Right. Round to the right. Off the acceleration, turning, straighten it up. Just keep over to the left towards those red barriers for a moment. Don't turn in until I tell you. Turn into the right now. Just come off the accelerator and turn in. Back on the accelerator. We're going right round to 180 degrees. And back on the accelerator now, steering towards me as you do so. Try and keep a grip on the wheel whilst you're actually driving. You're passing through your hands nicely, but you need to keep a bit of a grip on it. Don't let it just slide through your hand. Be ready to grip it if anything goes wrong. Just lift off and turn in, straighten it, accelerate towards the right hand side. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up through the middle of the gap. Keep out to the left a little bit. Keep accelerating. We're going to turn in through this puddle here. Just turn in. Come off the accelerator for a moment, turn in again. Back on the accelerator and start to straighten the steering as you come out to the corner and through the gate. Right, we'll go out onto the main circuit next. So over to the right hand side, keep accelerating. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, steer back to me to control it, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. We're going straight ahead now, through the pair of cones you can see straight in front of you, onto the tarmac road. Just keep accelerating in a straight line. When we get down to the bottom, we're going to turn to the left out onto the main circuit. Just keep accelerating smoothly. Keep slightly to the right of these cones, that's it. Come over to the right a little bit, come off the accelerator, turn to the left and go through the 2 big cones, through the middle of the 2 big cones. Here, these 2 big cones here. Yeah. Through the middle of those, that's it. Keep over to the right now, keep between the yellow and the white line in this section. Just keep accelerating. Come over to the left hand side, turn into the right, change up a gear, so off the accelerator, press the clutch, into 3rd gear, which is, that's it, and accelerate away again. Right. Come over to the left hand side, keep over towards the left hand of the yellow cones. When you get there, just come off the accelerator, turn in, go through the 2 big cones, through the middle of those, come off the accelerator, turn into the left, nice and gently, and accelerate out of the corner. That's it. Keep over to the left hand side, just come off the accelerator again at the yellow cone, turn in, through the 2 big cones, off the accelerator and turn in again. Nice and tightly, that's it. Round to the right, that's good. That's excellent. Keep over towards the 40 sign, between the green cones, aim for that yellow cone by the tyre wall, and we're going to turn back on ourselves there, so brake up to it, just touch the brake, turn in and come round to the right. Now accelerate out of the corner. Aim for the yellow cone, just touch the brake, off the brake and turn in. Don't accelerate too soon, start to accelerate now as you straighten the car up. Aim for the yellow cone. Don't brake, just come off the accelerator and turn into the right. Steer back towards me and accelerate out of the corner. Keep to the left a little bit and keep accelerating. Just keep accelerating. Keep accelerating. Keep accelerating. Keep over to the right a little bit, just keep accelerating smoothly. I'm going to get you turn to the left in a moment and then we'll need to brake. So keep well over to the right to start with. Turn in, brake, nice and smoothly, keep over to the right, turn in again, brake, off the brake and turn into the right through the big cones. Now accelerate out of the corner. Just smoothly accelerate out, bring the car over to the left hand side. Keep accelerating, just keep accelerating, keep accelerating, keep accelerating. Off the accelerator, just touch the brake, off the brake and turn into the right. Just give it a little nudge on the accelerator. Come off the accelerator and turn in, straighten it, little nudge on the accelerator. Off the accelerator as you turn in, steer to me, back on the accelerator, just a little nudge. Off the accelerator and turn in, straighten it up, a little nudge. Off the accelerator, turn into the right, straighten it, a little nudge on the accelerator. off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it, go back smoothly onto the accelerator and keep over towards the left. Aim for that yellow cone, brake towards it, off the brake and turn into the right. Keep going right, keep going right, keep going right. Steer back towards me slightly and accelerate out of the corner. Come over towards the yellow cone on the right hand side. Come off the accelerator, turn in between the two big cones and the green cones, accelerate away. Then come around to the right slightly. That's good, keep over to the right. Turn gently to the left so we hit the little bit that bulges out here, so we cut the apex. Brake at the yellow cone, brake, 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 off the brake, turn in between the big cones, round to the left, between the next pair of big cones and the next pair, going round to the right as we do so. Round to the right, and we're going to turn to the left through the big cones again. Accelerate out of the corner, keep accelerating, that's good, keep accelerating, your way a little bit, your way a bit, that's it. Turn back my way slightly so I make a nice smooth corner of this. Keep over to the left, going to need to brake a bit harder this time. So brake, brake again, off the brake and turn in, straighten it and back onto the accelerator. Turn in again and keep accelerating. So keep over to the left, just brake smoothly, off the brake and turn in again, off the accelerator, turn into the right. And as you straighten the steering, smoothly accelerate and let the car come over to the left hand side. Aim for that yellow cone, brake up to the yellow cone, off the brake and turn in, not too much load, don't accelerate too soon, let the car come round, now back on the accelerator. Just touch the brake towards the yellow cone, off the accelerator, just turn in, steer right as it comes round, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator and turn in, straighten it up as we come out of the corner, keep straightening it, and try not to cross your hands, pass that wheel through your hands. If you do that and something goes wrong, you find you've lost control of the wheel. That's good. Come over to the right hand side, keep accelerating, just try and keep your hands in the 10 to 2 position and keep passing the wheel through. Keep over to the right hand side, turn in, get it straight, brake in a straight line, keeping to the right, off the brake and turn in again. Oh, we missed the corner, doesn't matter, carry on, just pick it up on the other side of the corner, that's fine. Turn into the left, just keep accelerating now and be ready to brake when I tell you. Keep accelerating, keep over to the left, brake now, off the accelerator, onto the brake, stay on the brake, off the brake and turn in. Don't accelerate yet, just turn in, little nudge on the accelerator, off the accelerator, turn into the right, straighten the steering, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn to the left, straighten the steering, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten the steering, back on the accelerator. Turn in, straighten it, back on the accelerator. Keep accelerating smoothly, keep well to the left and come up to that yellow cone. Brake, off the brake and turn in. Just keep turning in gently. Now as you steer back towards me, go gently back on the accelerator. Come over to the right hand side. Brake, brake, turn in, accelerate again. Come round to the right. Keep well over to the right hand side. Turn in and then aim the car for that yellow cone you can see on the left hand side in front of you. And on the brake now, brake, 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 off the brake, turn in, don't accelerate, turn in, back on the accelerator, come over to the left hand side, get ready to turn through the cones, turn in, and back on the accelerator. Keep accelerating, we've gone a little bit wide there, doesn't matter, back through the big cones, that's it, accelerate away, round to your right. Over to your right hand side, sweep over to the right, it makes this a nice sweeping bend then. Back over to the left hand side and brake right down to these yellow cones, come off the brake and just turn in, aim for the middle of those two cones. Stay off the accelerator and turn in, straighten it up and accelerate smoothly out of the corner. Steer back towards me, watch it there where it's a bit slippery and accelerate out of the corner. Brake, just gently, off the brake and turn in, through the cones, turn sharp left, turn into the right and accelerate smoothly out of the corner. Keep over to the left hand side and keep accelerating. Aim for that yellow cone. Get ready to brake. Brake in a straight line, off the brake and turn it. Don't brake in the corner. Turn in, that's it. Now accelerate. Brake in a straight line, off the brake and turn in. Don't force. Yeah, you left it a bit late there, you turned in and you were still accelerating and then you tried to brake and it pushed the car wide. So try and brake in a straight line that little bit earlier for the corner. Right, accelerate out of the corner now, keep accelerating, just watch this bump here, doesn't throw you off line. keep over towards the right and keep accelerating. We're going to go up to the top, keep accelerating until you start to turn in. As soon as the car's straight, brake, round that white barrier, brake again towards the yellow cone, then we're going through the big cone. So keep over to the right, brake, off the brake and turn in, brake again, off the brake and just turn in through the cone. Stay off the accelerator, steer to me, back on the accelerator. Accelerate out of the corner. Well done. Keep over to the left and keep accelerating. Wait till I tell you to brake. Brake, off the brake and turn into the right. Stay off the accelerator, turn in. Little nudge now on the accelerator. Off the accelerator and turn in. Try and straighten it, then a little nudge on the accelerator. Off the accelerator and turn in. Straighten it, a little nudge on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, and another little nudge on the accelerator. Lift up and turn in, straighten it up. Accelerate smoothly, keep well over to the left, and aim the car towards that yellow cone. Keep it out a little bit. Brake, off the brake, turn in. Steer back towards me and accelerate out of the corner. Come over to the yellow cone on the right. Just ease off the accelerator for a moment, turn in, and we're going straight through those two big cones. Now ease the car around to the right. Keep accelerating smoothly. Come over to the left to clip the apex. That's it. Aim for that yellow cone that you can see. Brake, 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 brake. Off the brake, turn in. Stay off the brake, stay off the accelerator. Just turn in again, back on the accelerator. Keep well over to the left. Off the accelerator and turn in through the big cones. Keep coming through the right. Steer back my way, straight ahead, that's it. And then off the accelerator for a moment as you turn in through those big cones. And accelerate out of the corner. Keep over to the left hand side, back over to the right. Keep accelerating. Keep accelerating. Off the accelerator, turning back on the accelerator again. Keep accelerating. Now brake, keeping to the left, brake in a straight line, brake, 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 off the brake, turn in. Don't go back on the accelerator yet. Turn in, straighten it up, and straighten it again, back on the accelerator. Keep over to the left. Brake again, brake, 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 off the brake, turn in, and turn in again, stay off the accelerator, off the accelerator, turn in, now back on the accelerator nice and smoothly, straightening up as you go. Keep accelerating smoothly, keep over to the left, aim for the yellow cone, brake, off the brake and turn in, just keep turning in, now go back on the accelerator, aim for that yellow cone, on the brake now in a straight line, off the brake and turn in, gently back on the accelerator, you straighten it up. Much better there, we've made a much tighter corner of that. Off the accelerator and turn in. Steer back towards me and accelerate out of the corner. Keep over to the right hand side and keep accelerating. Just hit the accelerator, keeping over to the right. Well over to the right, well over to the right. Don't turn until I tell you. Keep accelerating, keep accelerating, keep accelerating, keep accelerating. Turn in, brake now, brake. Keep out to the right a little bit, turn in, brake again. Off the brake and just turn in. Stay off the accelerator, just turn in, back on the accelerator now as you accelerate out of the corner. That's good. Bring the car around to the left. As soon as you're straight, hit the accelerator. Keep accelerating until I tell you to brake. Keep accelerating. Brake. Off the brake and turn in. Just turn in again, little nudge. Off the accelerator, turn in now. Little nudge. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, little nudge. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, a little nudge on the accelerator. Off the accelerator and turn in, straighten it, accelerate smoothly. Keep well out to the left, aiming to come round to that yellow cone before you brake. Brake now, off the brake and turn in, keep turning in, keep turning in, keep turning in. That's it, straighten it, back on the accelerator. Come over to the right hand side. Well over to the right, just come off the accelerator and turn in, then back on the accelerator. Come over to the right and keep accelerating. Back over to the left, aim for that yellow cone and brake. Brake. We'll slow right down because we're going back onto the other circuit now. So go around to the right, into the left, and where you see these two green cones on the left hand side, turn in through those, turn to the left here, follow the tarmac track round, there we are, back on the accelerator now. We'll drop it into second gear, so press the clutch down. That's it, and accelerate away. Right, just keep accelerating now, back onto the gravel circuit. A little bit dodgy here because we're onto the gravel. Over to the right hand side, through the first pair of cones. That's it. accelerate, give it a good nudge towards the left hand side of that gate, come off the accelerator as you turn in, steer back towards me, back on the accelerator, off the accelerator as you turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator, off the accelerator, turn in, steer to me, back on the accelerator, keep out to the left, just keep accelerating in a straight line, keep out to the left a little bit, keep accelerating until I tell you to turn in, keep accelerating, turn in now, steer to me a little bit, back on the accelerator, see how the car slides round for you, accelerate away, through the next gate, come over to the left, off the acceleration, turn in, straighten it up, and accelerate towards the right. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, accelerate towards the left, but don't turn in until I tell you. Keep accelerating in a straight line, wait for it, turn in now. Keep accelerating until I tell you to turn in on that corner. Now accelerate smoothly out of the corner, straighten the steering, watch it doesn't suddenly snatch you. Come over to the right hand side, off the accelerator as you turn in, steer back your way, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the keep accelerating in a straight line until I tell you to turn in. Keep accelerating, turn in now. Just steer left as it comes round. Don't accelerate too soon, think where you want the car to go, that's it. And then back on the accelerator. Come over to the right hand side. Accelerate. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Lift off the accelerator, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Don't turn until I tell you, keep accelerating, turn in now, off the accelerator altogether. Steer back towards me, steer sliding. Now smoothly back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator for a moment, let it come round a little bit more, back onto the accelerator. See how the car will do the work for you there if you left it. Come over to the right hand side, off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Keep to the left, don't turn in until I tell you. Keep accelerating, turn in now. Off the accelerator, just steer gently back towards me. Don't accelerate yet, let it slide, steer to me. Watch it doesn't suddenly snatch on the tarmac, and accelerate away. That was good. Over to the right hand side. Back over to the left. Off the accelerator as you turn in, straighten it back onto the accelerator. Lift off the accelerator, turn in, straighten up, back on the accelerator. Keep accelerating, because I tell you to turn in. Keep out a little bit. Turn in now, off the accelerator altogether. Just steer back towards me, let it slide right round. Now back on the accelerator. It's pointing just where you want it to go. Well done. Off the accelerator, back on again. Come over to the right. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it, back on the accelerator. Not too much steering lock, try and be smooth with it. Keep over to the left, keep accelerating, wait for it. Turn in now, off the accelerator, just let it slide. Stay off the accelerator, steer to me. Now back on the accelerator. Watch it doesn't suddenly snatch on the tarmac. That's good. Over to the left, back over to the right. Just off the accelerator, remember to turn in, straighten it up, back on the accelerator. Keep over to the left. Wait for it, keep out a bit. Turn in now, right off the accelerator. Foot off the accelerator, steer to me. Now back on the accelerator, watch it doesn't suddenly snatch. That's it. Off the accelerator, back on again. Steer your way, that's good. Excellent. One more lap, see how we get on with this one. Keep over to the left, keep out to the left. Off the accelerator as you turn in. Stay right off the accelerator. Just steer gently back towards me as the car slides round. That's it. Don't let go of the wheel, try and actually steer back towards me and accelerate away. Come over to the right, just come off the accelerator as you turn in, straighten it back on the accelerator. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it back on the accelerator. And again. Keep out to the left a little bit. Keep accelerating, keep out. Turn in now, right off the accelerator. Steer towards me, and back on the accelerator now. There we are, pointing just where you want it to go. Keep over to the left, back over to the right. Off the accelerator, turn in, straighten it, back onto the accelerator. Turn in, straighten it, back on the accelerator. Turn in, straighten it, back on the accelerator. Straight ahead through the green cones now. That's right. Keep over to the left-hand side. We're going to go up as far as this line of cones, swing round to the right, and then park up over on the right-hand side, facing down towards the circuit again. There we go. Just keep over to the left a bit, round to the right, and pull up anywhere here. That's great. Clutch down on the brake. That's it. Well done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Which is the best bit, on the main circuit or sliding about on here?
Sliding about.
You got it sliding well, actually. See how the car comes round for you? You don't need to force the car to do the work for you because the weight's taking over. What's happening is, as you come off the accelerator, the weight transfers to the front of the car. The back goes light and it starts to slide. All you've got to do is remember to keep that steering wheel straight as it's sliding, because when you want to recover control, you want those wheels to be pointing straight ahead in the position you want to drive away in. As soon as it's pointing where you want to go, you can just go back on the accelerator then, and it'll pull you out of the slide. Very well done. Excellent.
Do you want me to claim